So today's going to be more on the app side. What I want to talk about is Nightcrawler. Nightcrawler is one of my favorite X-Men. And before you ask, no, I do not read the X-Men. I don't read a lot of Marvel. The only superhero I really keep up with in Marvel is Spider-Man. Because Spider-Man is the GOAT. Now, why don't I keep up with Marvel? Or DC, in fact? Or any superhero genre in America? Because unlike unlike manga or like webtoons, not webtoons, mangas and manhwas or whatever other genres they're called, they don't have like point A to B. There's a lot of resets, restarts, origin story changes. Nightcrawler's had like a few of them himself. So yeah, I've just never really bothered keeping up with like Marvel like that or DC. Like I hear about events and so like some here and there, but like I'm not really heavy into it. Like I love them. I love Marvel, of course. They're like what got me into superheroes, and Nightcrawler is of course one of my favorite X-Men, even though I don't look like the X-Men like that, because unlike most other X-Men who are assholes per se, he's like really a good-hearted X-Men. He does the best he can. He goes against the people that are prejudiced towards him, and he keeps his faith no matter what. Now, if y'all tell me some horrendous stuff that Nightcrawler has done in the comments and try to ruin the character for me, I'll probably delete you. I will delete your comments. You will not ruin my character. Him and Gambit are like some of my favorite characters. Now, has Gambit made his, let's not say mistakes, outright crimes? Nah, yeah, Gambit has his crimes. But I still like him more than the other X-Men because he's better than them. Simply, I like his character more. Nightcrawler up there with him. My favorite X-Men would be like, what is it, Nightcrawler, then Gambit, then Billy or Iceman. I don't know if I got that wrong. Is Iceman's real name actually Billy? And am I even saying Ice? And is his name actually Iceman? Oh yeah, it is Iceman. I didn't get that right. I didn't get that wrong. I mean, his name is not Billy. People call him Bob, and his full name is Robert Louis Drake. Now, where did I ever get the idea that his name was Bob? Well, Billy? I don't know. Bob and Billy are probably just some of the most basic things out there. Now, yeah, they're my favorite X-Men. And what I really was going to talk about at the beginning was Nightcrawler and Marvel Rivals. Like, did y'all hear my chair? I have no idea. But too many people are going like, Nightcrawler should be a DPS. Dive DPS. No, there's already too many DPS. And I hate the idea of Nightcrawler being a DPS. I want Nightcrawler to be a support. In my water. Oh my god. Sorry. 1 second. Where's my water? That took longer than it should have. Water. Now, I'm not cutting any of this out. I'm just yapping. But I think Nightcrawler should really be a support. I think he should be a support, that's all I'm gonna say. Now, what would he do as a support? I really want to see him use his amps as an ability If y'all don't know who the BAMs are, I'm gonna show them on screen. They're like these little blue things, and like, I forgot exactly what they were. They're like his sibling children things that help with his powers. You can basically teleport to them. They're like checkpoints, I think, for his teleportation. His teleportation isn't as broken as some other teleportation abilities. This it's a cool ability going through the BAM dimension. No, Brimstone dimension. Why did I say BAM dimension? He goes through he makes a portal to the Brimstone dimension and then pops back out somewhere else in the real world that he can envision either through visual sight or just by thinking about it. I don't know if the thinking about a part is real. That may be a lie. Sorry. But I want to see him use his BAMs as an ability, and as a support, I think he should be like Lightweaver from Overwatch, except actually good, and probably melee. I really want to see him do 3-sword style. But yeah, use his BAMs to like help his teammates position better, have like a saving your teammate card, like get them out of a dangerous situation. And then for his ult, I have no idea. Actually, like, do you guys remember that one scene from X-Men 97 where he just started teleporting those what is it, Sentinel soldiers or whatever they were, those robotic people, just started teleporting them away? I feel like that should be something. I feel like that would be a good ult idea, or a broken ult idea, I don't know. Like, you just dive into the enemy team and remove them from the area. That may be horrible, actually. That's probably a horrible idea. I don't know. You know what? Erase that suggestion. I'm still not cutting it because this is just yap. But yeah, erase that suggestion. What do y'all think would be like a good ult from Nightcrawler? Ignore what you just heard. Ignore that stutter. But yeah, what would y'all want as like an ability for ult for Nightcrawler? You know, no one makes fun of the stuttering. But yeah, what would y'all think would be a good idea? I'm trying to think of one right now, but like base M1s, I'm pretty sure just sword slashes. I feel like he should have like a rush move, like White Fox has her dash, but with his swords instead. And then also an ability where he sends like a BAMF out to his enemy, well, no, to his teammates, and pulls them back from like a dangerous situation. Like, I really want Nightcrawler to be like a playmaker support where you just teleport your teammates around the battlefield. Like, let's think. Kind of like a mix of Jetpack Hat, Lucio, Lifeweaver. You don't really got too many utility. Actually, we do have a few utility supports. It's just for the longest time they weren't really viable. Hell, they even threw Ultron back in triple support jail. He's never gonna see the light of day, and I wanted to learn Ultron. I actually played him with my friend recently because we were doing Ultron Iron Man duo type stuff, and it was actually working. That was actually a good duo. Yeah, he ended up getting countered way too much because Cyclops was at his peak. Now, you may be asking, why did we use Iron Man and Ultron, and like, why did we test that out in Cyclops' season? We just felt like it. Yeah, we were bored. But now I'm taking Count more seriously. But yeah, back to Nightcrawler. I really want to see him use his BAMs in some sort of way. I think what I said before would be a good way of using it. Honestly, it's all up to the developers, not gonna lie. But I swear to God, if he's a DPS, I'm probably just gonna be sad. I'm not gonna like do anything. I'm just gonna be sad. Like, Nightcrawler would have been an amazing support. And I do hate the people that want him as a DPS, and people are saying Nightcrawler as a support is cope. No, it's not. You see what they did to Gambit? They made him a support. So it's not really cope. It's not that bad of cope. And honestly, what is it? I just think Nightcrawler would be really interesting. Because his ability itself is interesting. You know what? His ult should have something to do with the Brimstone dimension. Like, what if he just opens a portal and just like changes the terrain? Oh, that sounds like another circular ult. Never mind, change that. And the other one I just thought of was just too much like BAMs. What if his ult has something to do with the BAMs? And I think about it, he just put a BAM on his teammates, and they like do some sort of boost, and no, that still sounds like BAM's ult. You know, maybe I'm not the best person to come up with a unique idea, but that's what the internet's for. Release your ideas, tell me what else y'all want from Nightcrawler. Because honestly, Nightcrawler is just a good person. I want to see how he interacts with the Marvel Rivals universe, because the current story with Apocalypse is really getting interesting. And before that, the story was still interesting even before that. Like, Season 0, everyone was getting used to the time stream entanglement. Season 1, they had to deal with Dracula. I'm still surprised that Dracula managed to solo Spider-Man. What is it? Spider-Man, Human Torch, Ratatoska, and also Blade. Just completely whipped them. Like, my god, bro. I just couldn't believe it. When I was reading the Spider-Man thing, I was like, what? Dracula! But also, I don't know Dracula's power scaling in Marvel. So, I'm just gonna have to take that one to the chest. Yeah, Season 1, Dracula. Season 2, Ultron took over everything. And Ultron was like one of the few villains they added. They need to add more villains. Add more evil. Black Hat doesn't count as evil. He's not a villain. Actually, do people even still think Black Hat's a villain? I don't know. Y'all answer that question. But Season 2 Ultron, Season 3 was Hela becoming Queen in Black. Season 4 was the tournament with Iron Fist, Daredevil, and Angela, and all of them. Then Season 5 was the fucking museum with Gambit and Rogue robbing the Collector. Then Season 6 was Deadpool and Elsa Bloodstone. Well, Deadpool helping them after hunting them, and then Elsa tracking them down. Then 7 was, of course, Black Hat and Black Hat and White Fox. White Fox quickly became one of my favorite characters in Marvel Rivals because I just like the playstyle. And then after 7 was 8, and we all know Cyclops and Devil Dinosaur. And now we have Jubilee and Jubilee in the Hood and 9. Forgot to mention villains. Deadpool and Elsa were the villains for their season. Then for Black Cat and White Fox, it was Kingpin. Then after that, it was that one facility that kidnapped Moon Girl and Cyclops. And now the enemy there is no enemy. We're just doing a murder mystery. Probably gonna be Gore, but he's probably gonna be more focused on the next season. Want Nightcrawler to be released first though. What's his support, mind you. But really now I'm just rambling, and if anyone stayed to listen to that, thank you. And let's just quickly go over everything I said. 1, Nightcrawler should be a support. 2, he should probably be a melee support. 3, I didn't say any ways he should heal people, but I feel like y'all would have better ideas of that. It can always be interesting. Maybe he leaves his BAMs on somebody's shoulders. 2, his BAMs should, no, 3, his BAMs should be a part of his kit. 4, his ult should really do something with his teleportation, or something with his BAMs if it's not part of his regular kit. And finally, Nightcrawler is just cool and one of my favorite X-Men's, and he really deserves some good spotlight. So yeah, all of that, and goodbye and good night.